Hey everyone, Deadbine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov, episode 11 here. Yeah, we had a lot of success at the end of yesterday's episode, and new day of recording here, and we're gonna get back into raid. I'll see you guys in stash. All right, here we go. Put that away. I don't want to use this armor with this kit. I think we're just gonna keep doing this. We do have these NVGs for when it becomes nighttime. I don't know if it is nighttime right now. No. Got all day to go here. So we really just kind of need stuff, you know? Not really sure what stuff. Doing better now, awake and have food. Has some really messed up anxiety-filled dreams. Ugh, that's the worst. I'm sorry. Doing good, try to have people following, spread the love on Twitch, because it's very competitive. It can be. I don't know, but I don't know if competitive is the right way to describe it. I would say saturated. You know, that's what I would say. Let's go hit up. We've got a lot to go there. It could be a bit of both. Could be a bit of both, but. What do we have here? We got a bright blue outfit on. And what do we actually need? I guess we go check our hideout. Let's kind of determine where we need. Oh, our dailies might be up as well. We should check those. We completed all of our dailies yesterday, so. Yeah, for not that this is anywhere on that level, Critical Jest, but there was a long time after I quit school where I had the same recurring dream over and over again. And it was very much so anxiety induced. No fun there. So I need a drill, which Interchange is the best bet for drill. I need gas analyzers still. We're gonna need that brick of TNT. Yeah, it seems like Interchange. Interchange is the way to go here. This is also just a good throwaway Interchange kit. Like if we die with this, I'm not that upset. Do to escape Tarkov, any advice? Take your little wins. Is my main non-stereotypical advice. Like, don't be afraid to get out of raid after you've accomplished something that seems like a big deal, even if it's not what these, the streamers and the YouTubers are doing. The people making that content usually have a couple thousand hours in the game, and you'll get there eventually. But when you're just starting out, do not be afraid to take those little wins. It's a big deal. You know, what's valuable to you is different value to other people. You know, yes, you will die. Ammo is everything. Etc. I actually watched a really interesting video on recoil control yesterday. Here, I'll link the ammo chart for you. There you go. Yeah, that one doesn't quite have it. Oh, that's kind of cool. This one doesn't have it either. There's got to be a chart out somewhere. There's a couple rounds that have like bonus. There's a bonus on the recoil control, and this video suggests. I forget what the person's name was. Otherwise, I'd shout them out. It just came up on my YouTube feed. But basically their idea was top load with 3 bullets with recoil saving bullets to help your initial burst up, right? And then after that, you're use the whatever good bullets you have underneath of that. It's a pretty cool concept, actually. I still play matches and die instantly. That doesn't really change. That's just, there's ways to lessen the odds of that happening with experience and skill, but it's not a guarantee. Basically, the best players in the world, well, that'll happen to, But you can mitigate the I know where the scavs spawn or where scavs are likely to be deaths. You can mitigate the I don't know where to go to extract, so I'm running in circles deaths. You can mitigate the, that sort of thing. Do you have a command for lurking? I mean, kinda, but yeah. We love all lurkers here, so I appreciate you, lurks. Lurkers make Twitch go round. Hell yeah. All right, nice. First raid of the day. I'm a little bit more awake than I was yesterday when we started streaming. Yesterday was rough when we started streaming. Oh, man. Yeah, yesterday was a rough start. Today will hopefully be better, but I'm also not expecting. We'll see. I'm going to be honest with you, Backstabber. I don't know my own commands very well. I didn't make most of them. Those are mostly Carlos dimensions. All right, let's get up into the back of Goshen here quickly and look for our stuff. Good morning, Voxel. Good to see you. Hope all's really fantastic. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I got you. No worries. Yeah, I Carlos and the other Voxel primarily use that's a good one. Primarily use the bot to make the commands and stuff. As I'm very bad at that kind of back-end streaming thing. I'm terrible at that. Early start? Yeah, early start today. I woke up early. Woke up at like 4:50-ish. But I didn't roll out of bed immediately. I wanted to let Lady Pine sleep to her alarm. So I laid in bed until about 5:20. And then got up, got ready, all that kind of stuff. Oh, these are not what I thought they were. I thought those were M61s. Yeah. Never mind. Oh, I thought that fire for a second was a plane. I was like, oh baby, here we go. It's happening. Because the plane can have like big backpacks and stuff, which are really great for this kind of playthrough. Hey, Big Irish. Yeah, nice and early for me. 6 a.m. Oh, it's fine. I mean, I also didn't really want to get out of bed either, so. Bit of both. Bit of both. Man, a lot of freaking impact grenades, huh? I can't tell if I'm just lucky or what. Is that grip? Yeah. If I don't find anything terribly useful, what we might do is grab the water bottles and lunch boxes again from Goshen over there. That's very good. We'll just replace that, and maybe we'll go hit up Woods again. You know, saw Killer last night. Thought he went extinct. Nah, he's. I think over the wipe, they're gonna steadily increase his spawn rate. Feels like. Osprey. Is this one of the ammos? No. Guess we don't really get anything. Just looking for that looting experience. We're gonna make room for water bottles here, so let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And I guess those two, to be honest. And let's go try to find some water bottles. We might find something better along the way, but Did he absolutely destroy you, Voxel? Because that's what he did when I found him a couple times on my main account this wipe. Absolutely just flattened me. Alright, fair. That's not at me. Is that somebody? That's what I'm talking about. Upgrade. PS ain't bad. How do guns hit where you aim using a red dot when the barrel sits a couple inches? I know nothing about guns. Barrel angles, but there is a height over bore thing that some sites compensate for, etc. So you're asking the right questions, though, for sure. Double SKS, huh? Sure. That might be the person that they were all shooting at. I mean, we really have no reason to be here anymore. I want to go check these shelves before hitting up the actual food area for like the TNT bricks, thermite. There's that dry fuel for our hideout. Very nice. If we can get out with that dry fuel, that'll mean all future dry fuels is just straight cash for us, which is really good. Although the Red Rebel might be worth going for this wipe. Because of, we're bare. And, that'll be good. The bears... There's a Red Rebel extract on the Lighthouse. So having the bear have that availability because of the rogues trying to murder us might not be a bad idea. Alright, don't need that. I don't think I really need that either. I'm going to do this. Is there anything in here I can get rid of? This is just money for us. Guess I didn't need to unload that. Don't really need that either. I'm just trying to make room for... Those are more important. I'm trying to make room for these water bottles, which I want to go find. There's a fuel can there. We actually have quite a bit of fuel backed up, and I do want to get this hand drill out. Tool set as well. I'm gonna eat that. The Bitcoin farm will make, if you're playing this entire wipe, it will, with those 5 graphics cards, you will make money in the long run. I actually want to keep that. So I would recommend keeping it. Yeah, this is the one that's really good for recoil. So like if you top load this a little bit, helps with the recoil. Okay, I want to try that out, even on hardcore. Not a water bottle. I thought that was a water bottle. Alright, here we go. Guess I gotta make some room. We don't really need PS rounds. Or the mags. Alright, I'm sure there's other stuff we could use in there, but we can always come back for the Tachanka cans, all that stuff. Although Tachanka cans would give us an AK barter. What do I get rid of for that? These two? But yeah, if I got 2 more small Tachanka cans, we could bring an AKM in, which would be good. Just go ahead and drink that. Oh, nice, Big Irish. Yeah, no, that's good. It's a good area to loot. Ah, you can... Somebody told me that you could tilt your head to pick those up, and you totally can. Just did it. So middle mouse click is free look by default. Pretty good. A lot of water there. We are on the railway extract, though. Be the best route out to that. I guess I only need 1 of these, right? What is this? Is this an armored rig? I think it... Oh, no, this is not an armored rig, but it's a really freaking powerful rig. Alright, well, that sees the goodbye of that, I think. So let us pick up more junk. Like a lot more junk. That's a good one. It's not great. In fact, we don't have time for that. My alarm's going off. Time to wake up. Time to wake up. Guess we just go pick up all the food. Sorry. Yep, Tarkov. I want to try to have enough for that barter as soon as we get it. In fact, today we might try to organize a little bit just so we know where we stand. Food-wise. Squash we'll probably need. Let's big Tachanka. Unpack Amelia. Peas, green tea, peas, peas. Okay. Is this squash? That's squash. Herring we will definitely need. All this goes into these. Yeah, this guy holds up an absurd amount. We don't need that one. Not really gonna need that either. Not sure. Don't want to make the effort. Humpback. Celery. Squash. Yeah, ever since that, like, it wasn't an event, I get the feeling it was more of a bug. That the, we don't need that. That these shells weren't spawning food. Feels like they wanted to have this in the game, but just, it wasn't. Something wasn't working properly at one point. But maybe it was just one of those, like, oh, that's a good idea. Why don't we just have those do the thing afterwards? So that could totally be it as well. Oh, no, let's get rid of one of those. You can make a lot of money on these for just non-hardcore players or non-task completion here. You can make a lot of money on these shells just from getting all the stuff for the Holodilnic barter and then selling it. That's annoying. I saw him too. I think the face shield turned. Yeah, I think the face shield turned my hit. They just waited there for us to get out of there. That sucks. 7-6 by... Oh, they're suppressed Mosin. Gotcha. Okay. Bummer, dude. Bummer. You can trade Humpback for car kits. Yep. Yep. How you doing, Cratonic? Oh, man, that's happened to me so many times. I don't know why that's happened to me so many times. You just... I guess people go for the food and just sort of chill there. Not that we had anything super important on us anyway, so... It's not a big deal. It's just annoying. Let's keep that for now. Let's go. Do I have this barter again? I would like to... I think I'm going to bring in a slightly better kit. We do have this barter. We're going to go ahead and bring in that. I'm not sure what I was keeping in there, but there you go. This definitely wouldn't be the greatest. Still has 100 recoil on that. That's a lot. We really need a better stock for this before we can really use it, which is unfortunate. This is probably going to be reasonable if we can get a decent muzzle. And I don't know if I have any muzzle devices for that. I don't. I mean, it'll be fine, but... Or would be fine. Let's go look at the barters that we have. Yeah, it does suck. It's 2 of those. Trash 1 of those. It's just not gonna happen. That is just not going to happen. Oh, that's EWR. That's good to know. That really does make certain things better. We could bring this guy in. Does pretty well early game. Thing is, I really want to save my horses for... Oh, we do have one of these. That's something. I really want to save my horses. Like, the Shunkas means so much less to me than the horses because of the Doc's case barter, you know? Like, same with this trade. Alright, yeah. Do that. It's going to become a staple of ours for sure. Alright, I'm pretty sure I have an extra one of these. I do, but we can also suppress that one. That's nice. Pretty sure I kept the old bastion there. Very good. Yep. There's absolutely zero reason to not use what we can while we can, I think. Funny enough, I much prefer this one to that one. All right, there you go. Make sure this is all PS. Not quite. Does this have any? No, it does give -6 recoil. Try out this theory of ours, or theory that I saw. Put that there. I'm pretty sure I have one of these already, but we'll do that. I think I'm gonna sell that because I really can't stand that thing. It is just not ideal. What up, HC? Can craft them, but the craft is ridiculous. And if we're going to need 5 for the hideout, I'd much rather do that for the hideout, you know? Oh, man, getting some paper would be good, too. Yeah, having Compex there, not that it really would have helped us, like, their face mask did their job there, I guess. But... Yeah, if I just left with the water, we would have been good too. That kind of stinks too. God, I had 3 impact grenades on me too. 2 of them were found in raid, to be fair, but having 3 impact grenades on you kind of sucks. When you could have used one, you know. That's not my gut reaction to use one though. Let's get a count before we go in here. I would like to get a count of all the different foods that we have. And then potentially get them all into the same rig here. Okay, yeah, let's get them into this guy. Usually I put these in a belt. The belt kind of fits the entire holodelnic barter in like one go, which is kind of funny. But if we're there getting the water, we might as well, you know, over-prepare and get that for when we get Jaeger 2. I think that's it. Those are not involved. Oh, I don't even need an Iskra. I have an Iskra. Okay, so we just need 2 water bottles. Okay. I think that's everything. Looks like everything. All right, so we have... excuse me. We need 1 more herring, 1 more... Oh, we're good on squash. It's really just tarcolas, hot rods, and 1 herring, I guess. Okay, so those are our primaries. Got it. And I am eventually going to want 2 of these, but, like, saving for what we need as opposed to what we want in the future for now, when we have such limited space, is probably a good idea. Okay. Nice. I've placed 1 Iskra in ZB14, I think it was. So we got to place both the water bottles and 1 Iskra in ZB16. Hey, no worries. Get some good sleep. Is unreasonable. Yeah. To me, that seems like a little bit of their humor of like, well, you can do this thing, but we're gonna make it like unreasonable to do, you know? Yeah. You can find water and stuff and Iskras of woods pretty easily in the town. I've been avoiding that whenever going to woods. If it was nighttime, I might go, because we have that night vision now, so... in fact, there's a good argument to save this level 4 armor for the night vision goggles, but... I don't know. I'm gonna be right back, everybody. I'm gonna go take off my sweatshirt, and I think I might change my pants. My pants are kind of uncomfortable right now, so... Or are we starting? I'm just gonna take out my sweatshirt then. I'll be right back. Ugh. Much better. And good timing. Okay. Excellent. Alright, let's do that again with less death. I mean, getting 2 gas analyzers would be pretty good too, so... might as well. Also some TNT brick spawns and keck tape spawns and stuff like that up here. And back here. Nice. Hopefully we can find a nice hand guard for this thing and... Come on. Maybe get a foregrip on there with a light on there. Getting a light on there is really good. Come on. I'm trying not to crouch to pick that up so I don't have to lose stamina. Always need hoses. It's actually hard to like scrap that mentality afterwards. All right. That's good for level 3 armor. I think we go briefly check for gas analyzers, then we go back and... Oh, man. It's bright. Then we go back and look for the TNT bricks and all that stuff. There's a WD-40 there, which we will need for the hideout, so that'll be good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, even getting just these is good. Man, I know that's what the sun does, like, IRL, but boy, is that, like, blinding in the spots that it's coming through. Well, that's just rude. I see you. I see you. Very rude person. So I think I'm going to change my route here. That's a good one. These are all good ones. Did I say the brightness combat is just I turn around to darkness? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Everything picked up so far is all better than GPUs at the moment, specifically for us. Well, damn. Gonna need all of that. All right. Believe, what's the best route? Where are we going? How are we getting there? Railway? Almost feels like somebody's outside looting caches or something. There's nobody chilling around in here. Haven't heard anybody fighting this scav over here, so... Hopefully that means we're clear here. That'll be good. Ah, Logiwi somewhere else. Ow! Pain. Did that glass just completely disappear when I shot it? Because it made the sound. Oh, man. Alright, then we'll hit the caches on our way out here, and we'll be good to go. Hopefully. And maybe we'll get like a bigger rig or something like that. That would be really nice. But in general, it's going to be actually kind of tough to make cuts here. For stuff in general. I guess propane's the next big ticket item to go. Or something that's harder to find, you know. Oh, this should stack. There we go. We are going to need wreck batteries found in raid at some point. Guess we'll do that. This doesn't really matter. This will do like a bare minimum for us. Oh, are you serious? You're shooting me through the fence? Wow. That's highly infuriating. That might have been a player. That one. I think I got a ricochet kill on that one. Maybe not. Maybe not. They were crouched like a player, like sneaking behind the bush, you know? Oh, that's a nice chunk of PS rounds. Very good. Alright, we can get rid of that. Basically get rid of one thing for this guy. I didn't say no to 15k rubles, but honestly, everything else is kind of more useful. Could ditch a mag and unload it. Not the worst idea ever. Get ourselves topped up here. Nice. What would be good is if you got shot in the back, you have a bag that on it takes damage and puts holes in the bag that needs a sewing face to get. That would be kind of in-depth, neat. I could definitely see that being a thing. Isn't that something that DayZ does? I guess I'm wearing that. I feel like that's something that DayZ does. Like a ripped bag. Feels like a very, very, very quiet raid. I'm not sure if it's because it's 6 a.m. Eastern, which is entirely possible. And I'm fully aware that this game is completely different in the AM. Oh yeah, buddy. All right. Actually, I think it's the military cable that goes. Gonna grab those. Or is it the propane? No, I think it's the military cable that goes. We are gonna need them eventually, but we're not gonna need them yet. And the armor is, I think, really important. DayZ and Scum does. Gotcha. Yeah, it would be interesting. I think it's gonna be like in a pass at stuff. Oh, this has been looted, which is actually good for us because we really don't have room for anything at all. It also makes me feel better about the fact that this raid feels like it has nobody in it. Just happens to have somebody doing a cash run instead of inside. Thank you? Not now. Like, go. Like, who asked you? Go away. Alright, they knew about that one. Last time, that was really funny that the person doing a cash run here skipped 2 caches and one of them had a GPU in it yesterday. Oh, that was really good. Maybe it'll happen again today. Maybe they won't know about one of these. So far, they're 3 for 3 on cache knowledge. Who adds pop-ups to the stream? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, somebody clearly doing a cache right here, which is a great way to make money, by the way. These interchange caches is a really good way to get your survives in. If you have those, get the 7 survives in on interchange, and you're looking for like a non-combative way to do it. If you loot every single cache and just leave, you'll have enough looting experience to, and enough time in the raid to, you know, get out. Great way to do it. We did have railway, right? Okay. So don't feel like you need to have to like go in the middle of the mall, kill everything, and come out to survive an interchange raid. This is a great way to make some money and get to survive it, you know? Excellent. We can get out here. Flip you back to full auto. All right, that was a great raid. Those screws, the screw drills or the drills, were going to be very difficult to find, and we got 2 of them. We're going to need, I think, 4 or 5 total throughout the course of the hideout. So getting 2 is pretty dang good. I will take that all day, every day. It's another one of those raids where it seems kind of subtle. Oh, he only killed a couple scavs, but like it's just a massive, massive win, you know. We got a bunch of light bulbs, got a bunch of wires. We have all the cans of WD-40 we need now, so we just need that hand drill, a couple screws, and like the money, of course. But yeah, no, we're getting there. Oh, the syringes med station, that'll be good. I think I'm selling that. We do need to keep some amount of rec batteries, and they are a little bit rarer than normal, so we are gonna keep that in mind. I'm gonna keep the OPSKS mount. Just in case we find a like a full OPSKS. And that'll be good. I think we're in the... I'm going to keep this one rig here. Try to keep it empty. More 5.6A1s. Fantastic. Didn't take too much damage there. That's good. We'll leave all those on, I think, though. We didn't... Of course, we obviously didn't go in and get our lunch boxes and stuff, but... Made it. Nice. Okay. Shouldn't... Yeah, lavatory. Yeah, lavatory 2 and... Oh, yeah. Lavatory 2 and med station 2. Or med station 1, even. We're actually pretty close on that. We actually have everything there. We just need... I need to make sure I save 5 of these. They spawn on scavs. And we need to get more therapist tasks done. But it's actually... We're not that far off on that. Because I've been doing a good job collecting stuff. This will be ready to go once that's installed. Fantastic. This needed that dry fuel. This needs a whole mess of stuff, but we actually have all the requirements for it. And what's generator 2 need? I need more relays, more wires. This just needs a TNT brick. Did I leave the generator? Oh, shoot, I must have left the generator on last night. That's not good. I meant to turn that off. Can you craft wires? You can craft wires here. So getting more power cords. In fact, I might even toggle some of these T-plugs into power cords so we can craft more wires, because we're going to need them for illumination, which we're 5 light bulbs away. Illumination, security, rest space, all that stuff. So we're very close. We're very close here. Okay. Yeah, very close. All right. We are going to rinse and repeat, I think. Ragman, actually, we should probably, or mechanic want that. We should probably repair this anyway. Mostly just to level up our skill more than anything else. Not that we're gonna get much extra, but we'll do the appropriate way, you know. Sell that, sell these. Probably netted like 200 rubles more. That's okay. All right, that's all good. That's all good. Don't need to repair that just yet. I think we are good to go here. We could put a just to change it up here from Interchange, because we can get all these things on woods as well. I think I'm gonna put a somewhat longer range scope on this, like one of these L cans that we have. And we're gonna hop back onto woods with this one Iskra lunchbox, and we're gonna go like look for the waters and stuff to do what we need to do. There's plenty of technical supply crates on woods there that could spawn the TNT bricks, stuff like that, I think. Plus plenty of caches as well, so not muscle memory almost got me there. I am going to go use the restroom though real quick, and then if we have time when we get back, we're going to do Shah's workout. Thank you so much for tuning in. YouTube, feel free to skip ahead, and chat, have some slots. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. All right, perfect timing. Love to see it. Voxel, cheers. Oh, Shaw, thank you for the workout. Appreciate that. The jumping jacks and push-ups are always good. Okay. Definitely gotta treat this as single fire here. Let's go back and loot these because these are really good. Nice Chance Cube shirt. I see what you did there. Nice. Alright, don't need any of those. We probably should go hit up forward operating base just because sort of our good chances for waters to spawn. Coming up on almost 200k points. Nice. Definitely nothing wrong with that. It's a hell of a lot of watch time. Okay. Let's see what we can get. Tool set. I just always feel like I'm going to need extra tool sets, so... Guess I'll check back here. Nah, nothing wrong with lurking most of the time. I appreciate that. Lurking helps. Helps a lot. Hey, K1su, how are you today? We're going to need those. Ration supply crate. We need water bottles. So yeah, there we go. I should do a count on how many cigarettes I have. I feel like I have 5 of the ones that I just passed up there, but I might not. Hey, what's up, Bambus? Oh no. Lots of toothpaste. Being suppressed for woods is definitely recommended. Oh, I just realized we also had a maintenance warning, so some people are maybe not aware that the servers are back up as well. Oh God. I was looking at chat. I'm sad they don't do the bits anymore. What do you mean? Like bits for ads, you mean? Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, it definitely sell bits still. Okay, then. Yeah, I thought that was a neat idea. Man, they are endless right now. The Q still thing? I don't know. They might be. Alright, this one's just automatically better because of the bastion on it. Excuse me, sir, you stood in wood barbed wire. Yeah. No kidding. That guy was leveling vitality. It's true. It's true. I should be reloading There's another one. Why do I feel like I'm like tagged and cursed right now? Because that's what it feels like. I do not have a queue. Well, I don't know if I had a queue this morning. That said, the past few mornings I've been streaming, my air quotes queue has been like 100 people. So, it's yes, there is a queue, but there's not really a queue. You know what I mean? That's actually pretty good if we want to take the car extract out, which I might. Okay. Thank you. No. Have a good day, work. Okay. Sorry. Lady Vine's leaving. Just Gieska. I do need them, but we don't need them immediately because we need therapist level 2, which I guess we're not that far off of. But we need to get tasks done for her before that can happen. Alright, I'm just really looking for a bottle of water here. We got PBM. PBM is fantastic. One of the best rounds. At least there's action in this raid, it seems. Sure. Like, we're not completely empty. This raid's not completely empty, you know? Oh, there's that hand drill, too. The thing is, we're about to spend a couple million rubles on our pouch container, so we're not going to worry about that for now. Augment. I'm just gonna hit this last back row here. We're not gonna go up top for that crate. Is that crate a medical crate or a ration crate? I can't remember. Does anybody remember? I know this one's medical. 1.5. Another syringe. We definitely could use that. Whiskey for us at this point is just money, so we're gonna do that. Oh, yeah. This camp can make you some serious cash. Hey, Deernender, how are you? That thing. Having multiples of these crates... Oh, this is the ration supply crate. Drink it. I'm not drinking the whiskey. That's a negative. All right, we'll grab that. This is the last one of those I need. All right, I think we go try and plant both of these in ZB16. And then we're going to go look for more water to go to ZB14, but if we don't find it, we'll just maybe take the car extract out. Somebody may have taken... Oh, somebody's doing it right now, so that's a negative on the car extract. That is a negative on the car extract. That said, you can drink partial water, like you don't have to finish up the bottle, so you can plant a bottle with 2 left on it. It's kind of a dick move considering you're like doing a task for somebody, but I don't know, it works. Adding a whole bottle of whiskey. What could go wrong? Yeah, Alright, that's pretty good. Holds 2 extra spots. Can I pick this up, please? Thank you. Holds 2 extra slots for us, which is good. And then once we get rid of these 2, we'll have six slots to work with. why I thought that rock was something. It's weird. All right. This will just be money. Drink that a little bit later. Yeah, so somebody took bridge out, which is fine. That's actually totally fine. One less player we got to deal with. That'll be good for us. All that ruckus we heard over yonder was probably that. There was 2 different fights, of course, but make sure we're full auto here. I always look for this like little rounded shelf. That's what I tend to look for. If you plant here, I just wanted to check that back room. Get these down in 40 seconds. Probably loot these crates in here. I feel like the wooden crates have had good ammo in them, and then the plastic crates have had like good rigs and armor in them lately. At school, feeling good? Nice. So if you double tap tab, get into your inventory out of your inventory, it lets you place the next objective faster. Just if you ever see streamers doing that or whatever, that's the reason. It lets you place it down in less than, like, I think it's like 2 or 3 seconds total before you can place the next one. But tapping your inventory takes, you know, less than a second and lets you start placing immediately. Which can be relevant if you're, you know, struggling a bit. Or try to get it down before you die. Is that me? No. I don't know if I got him or not. Doesn't feel like I did, but I might have. This is going to be interesting. I don't hear anybody moving, so I think we got him. Yep, serve kit. That's my brain immediately went there. Like, we're probably going to use this morphine to get back to the FOB, get that serve kit, and just reattach everything. Did need the water before, you'll need it now? Yeah, true, true. Oh no, we didn't get him. Well, this is a pickle. All right. I mean, there's not really much for it. We're burning time here, so let's just morphine and go for it. No idea which direction or where this guy went, you know? I think I dropped my car kit back there, too. I'll have to pick that up. I mean, we clearly messed each other up. So he's probably... Maybe he retreated right back to the rock. I don't know. Or just went for extract, maybe? He could have come this way, I guess. Good leveling of vitality. Mess him up to leave you alone? Yes, but they had a big backpack on, so I don't really know. It's hard to tell. It's genuinely hard to tell. You know? Oh god, my energy's at 0. That's not good. Was there a... I feel like there's like oat flakes. There's got to be some food back here somewhere. I feel like there's oat flakes in one of these containers. Might as well kill our liquids. Okay. Get to a slightly more defensible spot. Get the stomach done first. All right. Well, that was interesting. To say the least. Got a hot rod here to drink as well if we need to. I'm gonna try my best not to, but we'll see. Lots of food and water for that empty tummy. Too bad we don't have the dehydration task for Jaeger. Oh, no, we are dehydration. Oh, God. Oh, God. Use it. Once you hit dehydration, I forgot about that. No! Damn it. All right, that was on me. I forgot about the whole when you're dehydrated, you take damage thing. It's okay. I'm leveling surgery. That's right. Hopefully I can get this done before we take a 12 point and 15 point hit on these. But all right, good. And I have this IFAC here as well too, so we're not like completely screwed either way. For some reason, I can't change between the scopes on a gun that fitted... Let me just do this real quick. For some reason, I can't change between the scopes on a gun that's fitted with a scope and a red dot. Any ideas on what that might be? I got nothing on that one. Well, the thing is, that guy deck, drinking the whiskey doesn't give you hydration. It only gives you energy. Which we don't need. We need hydration. Good morning, Magic. How are you today? And you're doing the right keystroke, and I would just check your keybinds, Psycho Lizard. Make sure your keybinds didn't get reset for any reason. Oh, for the pain? That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Potentially check your keybind, see if it's still bound to the proper thing. That's what I would do. I'm gonna keep that on me as a just in case. How much time we got left in this raid? 20 minutes? That's plenty of time. I wonder if we were both like super heavy bleeding there, and he backed up and was like probably surgerying somewhere. Have to hit up this med bag. Sure, we'll grab that now. Need to find liquids before I can use that. That's not useful. Or just curious. Tech supply crate, which is good to know about. Knowing where those are is definitely good. Because we're gonna need stuff like that. We're gonna need. This takes the 4.1 inch guide, right? I think those take the 4.1 inch guide. I honestly would like to start collecting crickets too. Actually, these rubles go way down in value, which is kind of fun. All right, so let's just do that. I know this is silly. You know what? Sturman's cabin might have. I guess I'll take the 10K. Might have that water bottle anyway. If anything, it'll have food in it, which will be good. For us. That might be our play here. Oh, hello. All right, well, might as well use that. That is a 120 pack of BS. I want to check this thing as well. Because I forget what we left in there. Nothing we need. Okay. Got it. All right, yeah, let's go do that. Oh, the 114, or this crashed van down here can have liquids on it too, or like food supplies on it too. There we go. Drink all this. Oh, it could also have the 114 key spawn as well, I think. Oh, we're gonna be 100% here, basically. Look at this. Oh, 80 out of 80 over 100. It's like it never happened. It's like it never happened. Watch, I'm gonna run into the same guy trying to get out the same direction. Be really funny. But our goal here is to try to spike a water bottle so we can do the thing. Get out and do the thing in the ZB-14 bunker, you know? We didn't hear Sturman, but we definitely heard fighting over here, so I think there's a good bet that Sherman's not up. It's also not impossible that Sherman's up, but I think the risk is worth the reward here. Hey, what up? All right, yeah, I want all of that. We got to make room. Probably getting rid of that. Gonna do that. We have an AFAC here too. I forgot about that. We're pretty far off of those. So let's just have that in our container. Have this in our container. Okay. Might drink that milk. I get rid of this. Actually, we can get rid of this serve kit. What am I thinking? We don't like. We can come back for it if we need it, but like we're not gonna take it into raid with us. We're just gonna sell it as soon as we get out. So. Nothing happened. Looks at 31 HP stomach. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Not bad. I'd really prefer not to craft my gas analyzers now that they're available. In raid, you know. Running too much on fresh wounds can cause you to bleed again, just if you didn't know. Might spike a nice key here. I actually need those screws. Probably get rid of that for... Alright, we're going to take the screws. We might as well take the cricket. Hopefully we don't get murdered by a player scav. That's really the next most dangerous thing on our list here. No, those are good. I think that's worth it for, like, swapping out for those. Those are fine, but not worth the space. There's decent med spawns and stuff like that in there, but we're gonna forego that because it looks like it's been looted and fought in and all that kind of stuff. Same thing with the suppressor house. Like, it's fine, it's good for attachments and whatnot, but there's a scav there anyway. We'll let them do their scav thing. Get your ear. I have not changed them other than swapping ADS to hold rather than toggle. Thought it might be a skill level thing. Nah, you should be able to do it. Maybe change the keystroke to something that's a little bit easier to do. There's level 4 armor there, but... I think I'd rather just have this bag. I actually got rid of a stack of that. It's all right. That's not worth the risk and the time, I think. This looks like it's all been looted. That's nice. Yeah, I don't have a helmet on, so I might as well. Got the good stuff, but yeah. Doesn't have the good stuff. They skipped this, huh? I would have laughed if they had missed like a... I guess we could do this. Well, they missed that. That's good. Laugh if they missed something important in this. Hey, nice, Silver Fox. You know, I'm very happy with just having people watch, you know, like yourself. That's what I'm at. I'm really content with that. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. And yeah, I hope it goes off, you know. We'll see, though. I guess I don't have a painkiller on me, so that's probably worth it to keep that, then. Examine that. Don't like that thing. What was your favorite series on the old tubes there? Trades for a shotgun. We need the safe key. Safe key's where it's at. Okay. So Started playing Lighthouse PMC, try to get some quests done. So many markers. I had some hilarious fights I haven't extracted yet. Yeah. That's like learning the new map kind of thing. Definitely leads to that. For sure. Okay, 10 minutes left here. Pretty classic Deadpine. I wanted to check to make sure that we were. When we spawn next to FOB, so like, it's no way we're not ZB14. But yeah, I'm curious to see how good. I don't know which one we need more. I feel like it's screws. I think we were good on bolts. I think nails are hard to get them bolts, so let's definitely swap those. Curious to see what PMCing into Lighthouse as a rogue or as a bear is with the rogues. Could be interesting. But I also feel like you can play that the way they designed the map, you can play that front side of the map without ever even touching the bear area, the rogue area. So it's a very interestingly designed. All right, this is opened. If somebody opened up the grate for us, we can just leave here, which would be nice. But that's okay. If not, we're relatively close to extract. If not, so. Red Timer, baby. How you doing, Papa 2? Good morning. Quap, good morning. Welcome. And everybody else out there lurking, I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hell yeah, Silver Fox. That's awesome. Balance, managing your own stockpile versus what you're trying to achieve, short-term versus long-term goals, all that good stuff. Hell yeah. Yeah. It's good stuff. And that helps with the standard account player, especially because the flea market's 15 now, where you don't just have access to everything. You heard a scab here. Probably heard something. Just don't want it to be a player scav. But yeah. That's good. I'm glad it's helping. I really am. I aim for good background noise, somewhat fun to watch. You know, we're not jumping off a bruise and 360 no-scoping people, but you know, we get into combat every once in a while. And then also being a little bit, you know, get that middle ground between all three of those things. Have a purpose behind what we do so people can learn some stuff. Thanks for letting us lurk. I mean, I don't really see how you could do it otherwise. I guess I could go through my viewer list, but I feel like if I'm going through my viewer list and calling out lurkers, I'm not really streaming. Or maybe I am. I don't know. Also, I wouldn't be able to do that while playing the game effectively, so. Who knows? Found an impit in one of the villas. Used it to kill one guy from a duo while retreating, being shot at. Dipped behind a ridge to find 2 lightly geared PMCs camping on the top of the hill. Killed both, but got instantly third party from a road village. Wow, that is wild. That is one hell of a series of fights. My goodness. All right. Freaking G's. Not only did we get our plant tasks done, but we somehow survived that fight. I don't really know. So did the other person, apparently. Just saying. So did the other person. That's wild. These are all at the start. These are all at the start. I don't think we killed anybody else afterwards. Yeah. And we got to level up our surgery a bunch. That was a phenomenal raid. Holy smokes. Oh. Oh, stretch. Nice. All right, let's and we got this AK out so we can put a grip on our AK now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, for sure. Hey, that's fair, Silver Fox. That's totally fair. And I am definitely a person who recognizes that as well, you know? I like watching Smoke play, for instance. His play style, and I don't think I'd ever want to play like that always, but watching him PvP and do his thing just is highly entertaining to me. In particular for Tarkov, but he honestly does kind of some of the same stuff in DayZ as well. So yeah. But his playstyle's a lot slower than mine, and it's a little bit more PvP focused. So mine's like that middle ground of like, I like to PvP, but like when it's necessary, not necessarily all the time, you know? It's cool stuff. Hey, Chaos Ruby. Cheers. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. But I'm glad my playstyle works for you. I really am. All right, hand this in. Gets us a fuel can. Oh, gets us 2 relays as well, which is actually really dang good. All right, now we have the dehydration test, which this one is easy to do. Or fairly easy to do. Just get your stomach blacked out in a fight again. No problem. All right, these barter too well. These are used for too much. Barter as well. Used for too much. Used. Okay. Are inching towards... There's that. Inching towards the holodonic barter there, which is good. These are all great to have. Those are for tasks. Hideout. And of course, now that I found this 1 syringe I need for my... This is such classic. Now that I found the 1 syringe I need, we're going to find nothing but syringes. Like, guaranteed. Guaranteed. And that can go there. That's just a good one to have. We're probably going to sell this AKM, but I definitely want to strip it for parts. And I definitely want to put this on our AK. All things considered, it's actually not that beat up, but it's just, it's not worth it. Like, I'd rather go get 3 Tashunkas and do it that way, you know? Now, to play Stash Tetris, yeah, it's true. 120 rounds of BS ammo is fantastic, too. It's really good stuff. You know what? I'm going to put this RFB in there. Excellent. AP rounds are great. Always love more of those. This APB is actually pretty good. Like, that's a fine suppressed pistol to bring into a raid just to, you know, head tap some scavs. That'll be real nice. Okay. Trying to hang on to as many of those as we can. All right. We used a lot of healing there. Let's get these 3 sold, I think. Actually, I think I'm going to put my money in this idea rig. I think that's going to be my money holder here. We'll just leave that guy there. There we go. Oh, I need to get that sold too. Guess what's on the fence whether I want to sell that or not. I think we're going to not. Get my whopping 1,500 rubles, baby. Nice. Alright, yeah, so dehydration task. Basically just chow down on a bunch of those. It's a lot easier to do with a Propital. But that's okay. Then we could just bring an Aquamari with us into the next raid. Like, I'm okay with losing one of those. It's not a big deal if we do. Slot's not empty. Let's do that. That saves us 1 whole slot, so, you know, gotta min-max our slots, baby. All right, and then we get to upgrade this guy as well, which is really cool. Nice. Oh, yeah, with a flashlight, too. Having the laser for point firing there is real good, for sure. Yeah, and this is not even that good. 91 recoil, though. I'll tell you what, 91 recoil is really dang good for hardcore. I'm just saying. I am definitely just saying, but that's not bad. It's not bad. I've certainly seen worse. Certainly played with worse. There we go. All right, still somewhat organized, which is good. Getting that ammo box was like that first, like, we got some more space feel, you know? Which is definitely good. All right, that's all good to go. Hit that with a sort. See if we got anything exciting here. Not really. Get those stacked. Got some stuff. Nothing too wild, though. All right, nice. Let's go hit that heal all button so we don't miss out on some value. And YouTube. It's actually a good time to end this episode. When we get back, we're going to go somewhere to dehydrate for a little while. I guess we technically got that. We've technically got that. Technically got that. We could technically do this one. This one's good EXP plus Prapper leveling. So we could do like those two, the search mission plus that. We're still looking for these hideout items. We're looking for a TNT brick. Hideouts awkwardly loading slow. Come on. Looking for a TNT brick. Oh, this is done too. Nice. We can get those and then start these. Hell yeah. More relays, I suppose, for when the generator is ready to get leveled up. We need one more relay. We're making wires now. But yeah, this will be the TNT brick. That's upgrading. Once lavatory is upgraded, water collector gets installed. We need to do therapist tasks in order to get med station leveled up. Other than that, we're actually pretty good. It's cool that we can craft these, actually. Because then I feel less bad about putting those just in my backpack instead of my pouch container. But I also need to make sure we get this installed first. But yeah, we need therapist level 2 for that. We're just going to make sure we keep grabbing like 1 or 2 of these a raid, and we'll have that well before we hit therapist 2. One more dry fuel. I just want to use these things in crafts or barters until we... the hideout's the most important thing for sure. Generator 2 is waiting on that TNT brick, and 1 more relay. Heating 2 is waiting on that. So yeah, we're definitely like 1 or 2 items from like just completely going bananas here. Let's see. Okay, we do need screws over nails. So we need 4 screws, a hand drill, and obviously a bunch of rubles. The problem is we're going to be spending a lot of rubles to get a pouch container, but that is definitely should be our primary focus, and screws are greater than all right now. And then we do want to keep an eye for that hand drill, trying to get that going. But yeah, like I said, YouTube, we're going to call that an episode. Hit that with a repair too. We're going to call that an episode. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. We got a lot of great stuff done. Unfortunate dying with all that food in our bag in that first raid, but that's okay. We got some great stuff done in the next raid, and we got a lot of good stuff done in that woods raid. I can't believe that raid was exciting. That was a good raid. It's a really good raid. Anyway, I'm rambling. You've been awesome. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you next one.